Dear parents and children, it's been long since I last shared my views with you. A lot of it has changed since then. The coronavirus rages on, though slightly lesser number of cases are being reported. Yet the risk remains high, more so during the festival season when we tend to lower our guards and become slightly reckless. The government effort to open schools has not yielded the desired results, but then that was expected. It's a risk no one's willing to take, parents or the schools. We will take a call once the festival season is over and see how things are progressing. Honestly, the whole situation is so uncertain that any form of decision arriving is difficult. It's like a wait and watch situation. Nevertheless, we we certainly will initiate some sort of a academic activity for children of classes 10 and 12 from after the festival season. The children, of course, will have to make it on their own to school since flying of buses may be risky. Moreover, it is not viable at all. I mean, financially viable at all. This is the time when we all need to make, or rather cooperate with each other, a certain amount of give and take. You may call it sacrifice, difficulties. Well, we'll have to adjust all these things in our daily routine. We cannot have classes running for a handful of children or kitchen being open for a few. As it is, we are struggling to meet our financial obligations. Well, talking about financial obligations, I would like to request all the parents to make timely payment of tuition fee at least. That's what we have been charging, and saving us the embarrassment of calling you over and over again. It is so disheartening to see one full academic year, I mean, wasted, you may call it, though schools have done everything possible to reach out to the children, not only making a mental and physical adjustment, but also showing tremendous resilience and a spirit of sacrifice. It is such a disappointment that we have not been able to have a Parents' Day celebration, which everyone look forward to. Nevertheless, you can look forward to some good news in this regard in or during the next few days. I would like to leave you with a thought, something for you to think about, and please think about it. This is about teachers. How many of us have ever thought a number of roles that a teacher performs? She takes over a role of a parent and teaches character, ethics, morals, good behavior, good etiquettes. She also takes over the role of a social worker and teach all our children about online safety, about bullying, about sexual abuse, about suicide, and so on. And now, in the middle of this pandemic, a teacher is also expected to perform a role of a healthcare worker. Teach our children how to wear masks, wear shields, gloves, how to sanitize our hands. Without caring for their own personal health. What would we expect from our teachers next? Or generally stand up and say, it's too much. When the teacher expresses his or her concern for their own safety and for the safety of their families, we tell them to adapt, we tell them to retire, and we even tell them to quit. They also very often become a soft target of our ridicule. And if on top of it, and if on top of all this, we hesitate paying, then I have nothing more to say. I leave it to your imagination. Wishing you and your children and your families a very, very happy Dussehra and a very prosperous Diwali, with a hope that these times will end soon. Thank you very much.